one thing we're gonna do. Go to Discord. Whoops. We're gonna need to do that if anybody wants to play. Yeah. Mind blown, huh, Hank? It's been what? A year and a half? 2 years since I played this? I mean, shit. I used to be the guy when it came to this game. Young ass painting. I used to be the dude that, like, we'd run, what was it, gauntlet matches. Like, and been whooping ass. Yeah, after everybody's sitting there going, you know, you gotta try, you gotta get back on it. You gotta get back on it. It's like, all right, fine. So I re-downloaded it like almost a week ago, and yeah. So, of course, now I'm dropping frames, so I got fucking all that other shit open. Yep. So I'm gonna put it to be off. Of course, Discord not responding. Slowing down, so yeah. My internet loves to fuck my shit. Just want to open Discord. And strangely enough, I will be in the Warzone chat. I have not played quite some time, so yeah. And I've had people telling me, you know, it's supposed to be pretty good. Man, I think I'm coming in at the end of the first fucking part of the season. Love how long it takes to load the fuck up, though. Yeah, I know Randy and Cardinal wanted to play at some point, but I still got to do the opening part. It's a fucking taking forever. I got to do the opening part and everything else. So. Started watching the opening video and I was like, shit. No, I'm gonna stream this. Connect my controller. Probably help. I do not play this game with keyboard and mouse. I play it with an Xbox controller. I have since the first time I started playing. I have attempted to play with keyboard and mouse. It's not really my game. Not that bad. My GPU's kind of going, what are you doing? What are you doing? Hey, there we go. I'm a good old hunter. Still carrying that crate rifle. God damn. Alright. End of the video.
Hey, Hero. You, feel any different after Kepler?
I'm gonna have to do some more diving.
'Cause I do. And now they've shown me a vision I can't shake. They did a number on you too, I reckon. What is it they call you? The weapon. You and me. We saved the system. Saved everybody. And 3 of the 9 left us with a prophecy. Find the 9, or everything dies. The Vanguard classified the prophecy. Kepler never happened. That don't sit with me. 'Cause the 9 are everywhere. Every when. And now, there's rumors of new threats. Ones we didn't see coming. That doesn't just happen. It's the 9, and I'm putting together a crew to prove it. What do you say, weapon?
Huh. Kind of goosebumps. Yeah, I gotta do a little fucking lore diving. Was it, last part was like the whole taking care of, like ending the darkness. Final shape.
Find the 9. Ikora and I have been heads down for the last 2 months, and we're no closer to knowing what the prophecy means. But the death of 3 has changed Earth, even if it's not obvious to the naked eye. Infrastructure damaged by matter transmutation. Nitrogen replacing oxygen in localized areas.
Oh, shit.
The Vanguard is understandably fixated on controlling the chaos, but citizens can tell something's off. It's dangerous, institutional navel-gazing. You forget to look up. So I've been feeding intel to a good friend. He sees what I'm seeing.
Specs ticked me off there's something new on the horizon. I knew without a doubt the 9 were involved. So I rounded up crew to prove it. Eris, the god of vengeance herself. Ido, resident bookworm. And Astray. Seems the Vanguard assigned a warlock of the Praxic Order to be my hall monitor. Our Norma Hall. Our crew kicked in the door on these Cabal upstarts and just scored an encrypted disk. Now, my ghost has the info, and it's time to throw it in the Vanguard's face.
Oh, shit. It's time to roll out. Oof. Yeah, definitely gotta go back and read the lore of what happened in the final shape. We do some lore diving. I don't like it when I'm out of touch with what's happening in Destiny 2.
Drifter, there'd better be intel on that disk. Don't make me regret abandoning my post to help you.
Not now, Honor.
Guardian, we need an engine boost. That's the red line into the square socket. Thank you. She's listening. Pull up.
No
Drifter got old.
Whatever's in that data disk, they're willing to kill for. We have to get it home and decrypt it, quick. Just keep this rust bucket flying.
Watch it out, Nor. Our ship's been flying safe longer than our hero in the engine room's been alive. Tell her ain't no rust on this bucket.
Bickering won't save us.
Hell yeah.
Oh, look. Thanks for nothing. That's it. Everybody out. That means you too, Hero.
The Imperium troops are boarding. We can't let them take back
Imperium?
the disc.
What?
Hide yourselves. We're not done fighting yet, Ido.
Now who's using that name? Get moving, will ya?
Well, Warhammer looking shit. Oh, there, Drifter.
I've been waiting so long for this. Dredge
Look
and
how.
hope.
Dredge and hope. What the fuck? Sounds like Kylo Ren now. Subby proves to be better than Kylo Ren. I don't know why my frame rate's up in the other right corner. Everything's running smooth, so. It's running 90 frames to me, 60 frames to y'all.
I wish our first mission together was under better circumstances. I'm Hanor Mahal, a Praxic warlock. Vanguard Internal Affairs. You told me the Drifter had changed, Morn. The data Drifter stole from the Imperium is going to incite war. He was told not to engage. The Praxic Order skirts the rules to enforce them for the Vanguard. I'm trying to keep this crew safe. You have an opportunity to prove it. The Drifter needs our assistance. We need to fight our way to an access point. Get us a schematic of this ship. I'll head for the tractor emitters, shut them down. They won't catch us again.
Corn art. Hush. Quick Fang. First one I go to. Ill Omens are not bad. Mental contest. Yeah, that's been a minute. Oh yeah, it's been a while. Look at that paint. Fucking TGL, Rich, my full brother. Desolation. I'll go back through all that in a minute. I get the slide back.
We've downloaded the schematics. Drifter's ghost seems distressed. I believe she's probably upset he's in danger. What a selfless ghost for a scoundrel. Unlikely. They hate each other, but she did manage to ping his location on the ship's schematics.
Legions of the Barrett Imperium, hear my call over the mountains and the seas. The lights have corrupted our Empress. She is drunk from their lives and abandoned for a battle for the city. You bled for them, for their city. I implore you, bleed them in return.
Recognize the ablative design. Keitel had shared some theoretical schemas with the Vanguard. None of it was practical. Yet, Imperium's tech doesn't add up. Imperium and their panoply are like no Cabal we've encountered. How did they rise so quickly?
Keitel's BattleNet references Varant as the legionary species. No other data.
Maybe the encrypted data we stole has the answers you're looking for. I'm surprised none of our ghosts can hack it.
Things happen fast these days. A new threat pops up. Drifter calls you and asks you to be on his ship the next morning.
He had good reason to put a crew together and
They
move
did not
quickly.
mean to do that, but
A vision. I was called off my post and thrown into a rescue mission for a former criminal because Drifter had a vision.
my foot still does a little twitch thing when I go to fire my bow.
It's a lot of risk to save one reckless criminal. We already have the Imperium's data.
A criminal? You know he has not been such for some time, Anor. You claim to know his heart. But he stood for us on Kepler as he has many times.
Maybe. But he didn't do the legwork on the data he stole. It's hard not to think it's a con. Like it always is. Still, he has stayed between the lines these last few years. I'll give him the chance to explain himself.
Guardian, I sense him through the darkness. The Drifter. They have him in holding. His captor wields something familiar. An entropic stillness. Stasis. He has an unsettling, powerful connection to the darkness.
Stasis. It's been a while since that's been a fucking issue. Okay. Sitting there going, okay, I'm hearing the platform move, and I'm like, alright, I gotta get up above me. How am I gonna do this? Hopefully I have triple jump.
Guardian, I forgot to mention I had to route you through the garbage disposal. Sorry.
Oh, fuck, here we go. Brawl.
Guardian, I'm sure it's feeling cramped in there, but Drifter's ghost is trying to help.
First death.
Guardian, I forgot to mention I had to route you through the garbage disposal. Sorry.
That has something to do with getting above the door. this one for a second. He's jumping up. I caught a ledge or something, but I think I was landing on, like, I was sitting on Thrall's head. Excuse me. Unstoppable. Unstoppable bow. Definitely. Shit. I had to fucking find a whole bunch of useless shit and dismantle it.
Guardian, I'm sure it's feeling cramped in there, but Drifter's Ghost is trying to help. Oh, glad you're okay, Guardian.
Alright. Bunch of stuff. One more powerful, but smooth. Fusion rifle, that's mine. Well, damn. To look for. Probably gonna be my. Yeah, fucking. Shit that I have for. Is, I don't know. Alright, now I'll leave base 300. Fireframe stats for all affordable weapon, light stinger, grenades and sling, poison arrows, snapshot sights, roll antenna, frame, swordmaster's guard, gauntlet strike, sensor blade, and quick access sling. Is good. Need some up to base level now. Base power level.
You're in the detention zone. Drifters nearby.
Close enough to radio you. Hey, I'm up to my chin in stasis.
Are you all right?
Hearing you makes it so, Moonlight.
I've almost reached the tractor emitters. Get the drifter back to the ship and start the engines.
I thought I left the dredgings behind. There's a light bearer. His name's Bale. Dredging Bale. I don't know why they're showing me something I thought I buried. But I was right. The Nine ain't done with us.
Did you come for Dredging Hope? Or for me? The singularity of Kepler was to be the deliverance of the Outer Nine. Your clotted, spilled blood denied our liberation. Know this false weapon. In every future, you are a jailer.
How? This is the soul of a celestial body. One of the Nine. They are speaking without the emissary. Done well to find him, Guardian. My new throne may be able to assist us against the Nine. Each slain Imperium soldier I shall attempt to tie to a communion with the Nine. Surely they will answer.
go. Most part, still got it.
We're on a close line. Ido hasn't read in. If the Nine are behind this, we should give Lodi a call. This is beyond Praxic expertise. And yours.
If Lodi was unaware that a Nine uplifted a Dredgen, what information could he possibly have?
3 of the 9 is dead. Turmoil is brewing on Earth. The Drifter's vision is 9 in origin. And you refuse help.
The God of Vengeance doesn't need an emissary.
shutting down the tractor emitters now. Don't wait for me to take off if you're in danger. We've got the Drifter, and his ghost has the Imperium data. But, Guardian, we have bigger problems. If the Nine are enabling this Dredgen Bale, we both know how catastrophic their influence can be. The rest of the city doesn't. Vanguard has decreed everything we learned on Kepler, the prophecy, all of it, remain classified. We can't rely on official support. But the Drifter was right to act on his vision. I can admit that.
I'm gonna grab a drink before this part starts. It's gonna be fun. Let's make defense till we can take off. It's fucking crazy. I really wish I could go back and fucking play in fucking Final Shape. Kepler B. It's not a planet. At least sounds like it. That's what it is, but like it almost sounds like Guardian sacrificed themselves, stop the darkness, only be reborn, and the Nine pissed because everything was supposed to just end. I don't know. I hate being minded like lagging lore. No! Cannot sit on that leg. I keep bruising it to shit every time I do. It's not because I'm getting older or anything like that. It's just I fucking wrecked my scooter about a week ago, week and a half ago. Shit is fucking still bruised. Well, you know, you keep sitting on that part. Yeah, it's gonna stay bruised. Batter up. Let's go. Oh shit. God damn. Okay. Seven Gloriosus. Playback. That's a big ass fucking mech. That's a big ass fucking mech. That was fun. I've done one of those in a long time. Bolt charge, won't amplify, no blizzard, additional bolt charge. Stats for all, you know. I've never been huge on pulse rifles though. Implosion rounds. Excuse me. That's if I decide to fuck with it. Survival. Of course, it would require that I have a pulse rifle. The Agnew overload submachine gun. Oh, we'll figure it out when we get there.
Damn, lost a little skin there. Thanks for the save, hero. Thought I was gonna end up chilling drinks for the Imperium. Bale, hey, can you get my left leg? It's falling asleep in here. Okay, fine. You talk like the emissary talks. It can't be the 9, and that's why it has to be. No, I'm not gonna ditch you for him. Can't you have a little faith? Knock that off. Just tell Arnor to hurry up and disable that tractor beam so we can blow this fuel depot.
Get those engines running, hero, and I'll take us out of here. We don't want to be anywhere near that dredging. One of the 9. Bale's no emissary, but one of them's still wearing him like a suit.
So, I wonder if the dude with the weapon shop, fucking Zoe or whatever his name was, fucking that special weapon shop, part of the 9, he's an emissary of the 9. I wonder if he's still out.
What is that?
Dredging Bale.
Start the engines. Take off as soon as you can.
Fucking lightsabers. Stasis. Lightsaber battles. Fuck yeah!
The Drifter belongs with us. It's in his nature. He has so much to teach.
He isn't the mentor you want. The Drifter left your cult long ago. I can tell you're new blood, untrained. Does Dredgen Vale know you mock his name?
Oh.
Not mockery. Continuity. I carry the mantle now. And I know you, Elnor. You're a Praxic warlock. You crave justice. Why die for a criminal?
The more you push to keep him, the more I'm inclined to resist.
That was dirty.
You follow in the footsteps of Guardian killers. Why do you hate your own kind so much?
No more questions.
As you wish.
Wow. Yeah, Kylo Ren. Bell, Kylo Ren vibes. Lost the battle. Kills one of his own men and just hacks the fuck out of him. Come on, Bungie. We'll be better with this. Excuse me. No, I really got to get this season. And get the season, and I know my tips will cover it. So it's still like fucking $10 or $20. Speak with Zavala. there.
Back from the hunt, I see.
That's ground.
Give the world what you want to receive. Let's get started. We feel so
Ends
much.
in what?
There's a lot we can do.
2 days and 16 hours.
Goodbye, dear.
Sure. Music to my ears. Make us proud. Sorry, friend. My body is outliving my brain. Got an optic that needs cleaning, so...
Couldn't possibly be that simple, could it?
Holler if you need me, friend. Weren't you just here, Guardian?
We are safe, yes? Yes. Lost too much when the Red Legion hit us.
Is there a map of your journeys I may reference, Hunter? I would trace your adventures and dream of my own.
All runs together, doesn't it? Maybe just me.
What do you mean you can't concentrate when I'm yelling? Relax!
It's Red Legion versus Red Jack. Wish I could be in the fight. I admire your work, Guardian. You're an
Okay.
artist.
How do I put shit in my vault? Can't fucking remember. Okay. Change that a bit.
Proceed.
Is that a requisition order? Oh, that's badass.
See you next time, perhaps.
Ah, nice. I used to use that. You know, I'm kind of fine. Way back. That's fucking... That's awesome. I had to remember that. There's a bizarre... I know I have to go speak to Zavala. Fucking returning players, 20 fucking uniques or exotics. That's pretty cool. There it is.
I bring a message from the Nine.
Banish after Spectre Blaze kills for more super energy. Health melee. Oosh. Dropped my fucking super and my weapons. Fealty. Worm God Caress. Man, there's really not much. $97. Strange offers. Strange gift. Lockdown. Calls a shot. If only it was a little bit faster.
Do not go looking for the
there.
Nine.
I'm gonna have to wait until fucking either my tip out or next paycheck. Fucking get renegades.
Materialization next.
Cade 6. Wish I could have met him. Some of the stories I've heard.
Guardian, you know fully well this mission is not above board. I understand the Imperium is clearly a threat, but I cannot overemphasize that my hands are tied.
Yeah.
After the witness,
no traveler.
Don't the people deserve a moment of peace? It is our privilege to carry the mantle of this threat. Let the people live their lives. I understand your conviction.
Skywalker's changed so goddamn much.
And I wish I had the power to authorize engagement on my own. But I can't.
2 years away
when
from
I
the
was
game
younger,
farewell.
In the Dark Age,
final shape.
I was taught a path forward is often cleared with unconventional methods. Those methods are tempered by structure and order. That is how we earned the City Age. It's what we try to preserve. My focus must remain on preventing extinction. I cannot look elsewhere. I won't
Renegades.
look elsewhere. So long as nothing seizes my attention. I trust you'll comply, Guardian?
I'll use the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back. Gotcha. Apologize, Milo. Took a nap after work and was laying down. He just got under the blankets and laid down, curled up by my thighs, and I was laying flat, like straight out on my side, and I can't sleep straight. I have to like curl my legs, so I had to slide down the bed so he didn't have to move. I started falling asleep, and I threw one leg over and almost got him. So he went to his little camping tent in the window.
Requisition approved.
Let me see here. Almost set.
The next threat comes soon.
Gambit, not Gauntlet. Gambit matches. Those are my favorite. Anybody want to join? Oops. Yeah. And I had to make it through. I had to make it through tomorrow, Sunday, and the Monday. Yeah, I'd be kind of pushing it if I bought Renegades. I really want to play it. I really, really, really want to fucking play Renegades. I don't have $60 for my fucking name until Tuesday. I already got groceries. Two more packs of cereals. Sorry, I'm sitting here talking to myself, trying to justify fucking buying the expansion. Hey, Mama. Yeah, you come up. Yeah. Come here later, all right? You know what? Yeah. Get your belly back. That's it for a while. I'm gonna get a little fatter after, what the? Oh, shit, that's one of those fucking high down there. God, now I can't remember what the fuck it's called. Come up. Come up, say hi to everybody. Come on. Come on. You just want to be rubby and nevy. Oh.
You and Arnor make a pretty good fire team, hero. Even if you did use my face as a barricade. And now that we got that Imperium disc in hand, we're gonna need more than one hard-headed Praxic to decrypt it. We're gonna need the local crime syndicates. I've got some irons in the fire with Spider for an intro.
Of course, Spider's still
Fellow
around.
miscreants like that only respect two things: money and blood. We'll get you set up on building a reputation for yourself out here on Tharsis, gaining leverage on the local miscreants. But as the 9 weapon, there's something you gotta know first. I know I sold you on this job as a scam on the Imperium. But you heard on that ship what I've known all along. The Nine are back in the Imperium at the top. They surprised me with that junior dredging, but they're pulling his strings too. I've had the same nightmare since Kepler. A vision that runs and smells and tastes on repeat every time I close my eyes. And in my heart, I know the threat. If I don't do it, they hurt her. Back on that ship. Vale knew me as a dredgen. Heard stories of the sad old days and wanted a close-up look. Thought that was all there was to connect us. But there's more. A couple months ago, I had this vision. Didn't know if I was cracking up or what. Because when I came to, I tasted granite, battery acid. And I knew it came from the Nine. Today, that same voice spoke through Vale. Never gonna get that taste out of my mouth. Just listen before you judge, all right? They told me.
Attend my exegesis. Eschaton is coming. I am informing you of your path because futurity dictates now is when you are informed. Little mannequin of flesh and fear, not made to see your end. The outer perspective widens. We know your binary option. We know the zero you choose. You will relinquish your insupportable burden and know peace. You will join the Shadow, raise his tools against what wronged you. Banish the light. Save yourself from forever. Blinded, small thing. Freedom lives in the foreordained. One heart within your body. One without. Chains that bind your fate. Break them. Be free, or the maze door opens needlessly to deep, grieved death.
Welcome to the new Mars. While the Vanguard was off fighting the good fight, the Syndicates took over. Now the only law on Tharsis is the gun on your hip and the light in your hands. You'll do well here. I don't relish doing business with these leeches, but we need to find out what the Dredgen are after. The only way to do that is by wading into the pond with the scum. Like the Syndicates, and your sleazy friend Drifter.
Keep the Syndicates in your gun sights, and take out their operatives across the system when you can. The more leverage we gain over them, the sooner we'll uncover the Dredgen's long-term plans.
Like, help discover what newly emerged Dredgen battle is up to alongside criminal syndicates of Mars. Assisting her targeting syndicate operatives across the system to help discover their long-term plans. Unless I'm very intact, there's energy signature and maybe anti-light agent. Huh. Yeah, this blue picks today to go rebel on me. Thought I'd been behaving lately too. She'd like your help getting her voice back online. She lost it, helped me out a long time ago. For this solid, yeah. She never asked me for this. I have some kit bash parts from Rob Tharsis.
Hey there, hero. I'm leaving a few breadcrumbs for you, just in case things go sideways. I know what it looks like, dragging the crew into a knot behind Zavala's back. But you saw that vision the Nine sent me. It ain't just another bad dream. They were vague as usual, but I know they're threatening Eris, straight up. And you know how that sits with me. I can't change fate. Better to lean into it. That's what I learned on Kepler. So if I have to make some desperate moves out there, just know it's for a good reason. And I never meant to hurt any of you. Who's the hero now, Hotshot?
Bleeding edge. Suppression, high-tech prosthesis. Spare parts, remnants, larger golden age relics, along this assemble. Replace check. There's a ghost colony in town. Yeah, Bob? What is that? What? Yeah. What? What? You come up. What is it? What is it? Alright, Milo's meowing. You can probably hear him. Being real lovey. You good, Bob? You good? You good? Some scratches right there. Out in your garden is at your service. My solo ghost such as myself carve a space out here. What you guys got in your situation? There's quite a few of us out here. Should get some parts you can use. There's Ghost Pro. Voice back online should get you out of whatever trouble you're in. Well, gotta get back searching.
I'm eager to continue our friendship.
Well, gleefully as you approach. Always like Drift's ghost, she says. She's the best thing about him. I'm only looking to your voice back. I'm glad to help for a small favor. Just toward the dark corners of his den. My transport crews have failed me. I sent the lawless frontier to bring back hard-won contraband. If you'll venture out there, find my crew, and more importantly, my contraband. I'll make sure you obtain the ghost parts you still need. Collection of the fellow friend triumph. Renegade seal to purchase. Permanently unlocked once purchased. What?
Until we meet again.
Anybody out there who's watching wants to join in. Any of my friends are watching the stream. You've been waiting for a time to hop into the fucking party. No, we do not stick our head in the exhaust fan on my PC. No, we do not. We do not, mister. I'm not wearing Milo Holding friendly clothes right now. I'm wearing black. And you is orange. But please do not stick your head in my exhaust fan. I don't need. No. He found my USB stacker. Milo. No. Where are you eating that Snip Dog? Why don't you be a good boy? Good boy? Good boy? We're gonna drink. No, come on. Get him the grain-free food, like suggested. He's got really good food. It's like fucking $12 for 10 pounds of it. All animal products, no grain. Returners. Earn return skills. Contain rewards. Help you get back on the fight. towards that. Service of Zaku. Machine gun exotic. Little Milo Aram up there. Something. It's got a little that, oh, what do you call it again? Something. Stability. Excuse me. I'll hang on to that one. Both keepers for life. Battleline Pursuant. That is plus 12 to L. Right about now. That's the first time I have actually changed my cloak in almost 2 years. Hand cannon. Cool. We'll do quick. Huh. Void Siphon, pick Arc Siphon. Normally, like, most of my weapons are void, and most of my shots are precision, so yeah. I need to bring the Jotun up. That thing. Stasis, void, void. Welcome to the frontier. Points above 100 instead of temporary overshield. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, and he goes, yeah.
Guardian, this is Honor. Don't respond. This is a one-way channel. Low profile, no bleed. Drifter might actually have a plan. The Imperium is scrambling, cauterizing loose ends on Mars and Venus. The data he stole has a secret that they don't want getting out. It's stored on his ghost, Blue. But it'll take time to decrypt, and tools we don't have. And it's worse. She can't speak. Spider wants to help us. He's willing to give us the ghost parts we need to repair Blue. But he wants us to track a lost courier of his in the lawless frontier in return. Convince Spider that you'll play his game.
Excuse me. Let's go.
My dear Guardian, I need you. Multiple syndicates are in conflict out here in the Expanse, killing for territory and resources. Very profitable disorder. Hazards come with the spoils, of course. I've lost contact with one of my salvage crews. If you'll track the flare, locate what that crew was carrying, I'll make sure you have the parts to help Drifter's ghost.
Abilities are powerful, limited use abilities that can deploy tactically and change course of battle. Abilities must be equipped before entering the lawless frontier. Grants preparation of Spider for the Quartermasters of each syndicate heaven and their respective renown. Revitalize from the list. Aye. Mister. Look at that. Look at that. Strafing run, close on the airstrip. Ship and just scorch hostiles and objects in the target area. Ability charges, scorching ball bar. Utility shank heals, provides ability enemy for allied guardians. Ability charges, cure flame. Hey, mister. Over here. Over here. Oh yeah. It's okay. That's how I do it. Over here, just gonna bring that little kitty eyes who like. Yeah. Let's bring this. Yo.
Apologies. Oh, apologies for the landing. Your Guardian regeneration is blocked out here on the Tharsis frontier. The Imperium's doing via their beacon tech after you escape their flagship.
Oh. Oh. Oof. Contained drink was like a big ball. Yeah.
Not an exaggeration. The Syndicates are the real powers here, carving up territory on the frontier.
faction. Each one possesses individual sentience. They're shrewd entrepreneurs. In time, perhaps we can get a few of them in our pocket, find a way to leverage the Vex network.
Don't worry about taking a few of them apart. If anything, they'll be impressed with your gunplay. Only way to get respect out here.
No signs of my salvage kin, though. Their flare is still active up ahead. My filters are showing residue from shock rifle impacts. Pikers took out my crew. Shame there's no Elixir solidarity here on the frontier. And still no sign of the cargo. I can't relinquish these ghost parts without it, Guardian.
Drifter's ghost is heavily modified. She's an amalgam, patched with parts from other dead ghosts. Whatever effects that modification produced makes her unique. We need her back in play.
Looks like the Totality Division wants to know if you have anything to do with the ruckus out here. They're a Maryland period unit. Closest thing to law enforcement is largest. Word on the street is they're in business for themselves. Guess another Civic is wearing Imperium bloomers.
Okay.
I've taken the liberty of installing a robust assault response aboard your junction. For any occasion that requires salvation from on high, it's a more salvation experience for Imperium. I marked an extraction point on your tracker. Do as my salvage kit did, and signal with an exfiltration plan. Don't worry, I won't fail you like my crew failed me. Just keep that salvage safe.
I'm pulling records on the Barrent Imperium. They must have powerful resources to have total control over Mars and Venus. Our end to the syndicates. Outstanding. Without the Vanguard's help, we'll need assets wherever we can find them. Good work, Guardian.
Probably be the last one I do. Buy DLC. I'll install it. I'll come back on Monday night.
By all 7 stars, the experience is flooded with transmissions. Drifter's ghost hasn't lied on bail.
Totality Division has spotted the false weapon. The Dredgen hopes flock in Tharsis.
Lord Bale, unleash me. I long to show them what an Eclipse powered your ass can do.
Leave that to Six and
Turnos are
Nightfall
getting old.
Station. I need you overseeing the station's completion. Deploy your legions.
Sounds like the Imperium's looking for you. Oh, the intimate conversations you slither into out here. Oh, wishing you many happy returns, Renegade.
It's 8:30. Yeah. It's about time for me to get off here. One more day ahead of me for work. Be good for it. Shit. Already did a lot. 2.5 hours. Definitely bringing that up. One thing y'all are going to learn the more I play this, that this loadout right here, unless I absolutely have to change it, that's my loadout. Yeah. Let me get a lightsaber. I'm gonna head over. Spider real quick, and I'm going to head over to Discord. I'm going there for about an hour. Eat and head to bed. Right, guys, I'm kind of liking it. Like a Spider, your old friend.
Shall we make a deal?
I was invited to go to family night by Bernie. I want to give this a go.
Your glimmer is always welcome here.
Yeah, the glimmer is always welcome everywhere, and I have a shit ton of glimmer. Oh.
Did it work?
Doorknob! You lousy,
Oh, shit.
stupid waste of light, bottom-feeding leech!
Hello to you, too.
Are you disloyal, coin-flipping, ghost-ditching, scraggly beard two-timer? If you had him on, she wouldn't call you!
Shit.
Oh, and the only time you're sincere is when you're asking for money! And your headband makes you look like a line cook!
Guardian, thank you for fixing my ghost. This is Blue. Named her
Like,
because
this makes
of
you look
that
like a line
sunny
cook.
personality.
Bite me! I need to talk to the Guardian. With my voice. That was, well, that was healing. Drifter and I have a complicated relationship. Scratch that. It's not complicated. He's a flake. No, worse than a flake. He's a scoundrel. That data he stole wasn't any old data. It was plans for a super weapon. Nightfall Station. No idea on its payload. Drifter's sure the Imperium's connected to the Nine. And I think he's right. This tech, it's impossible. And that vision he showed you, it has him shook. Me too. Now he's shut away from me, from Ido, from Arno, which I get. And Eris. And one person he let in. Watch him. I gave up my voice to save the Drifter once. I'm through keeping my mouth shut.
Man. You know, my ghost lost her voice when I got into an ice cold situation. One Cabal Emperor's Athenian worlds. A couple other lights didn't make it out. Thanks to her, I did. And to my heart, I regret it. I thought she and I were making progress, especially after Kepler. She's clearly holding some grudges, but thanks for helping her just the same. So let's see what we can do to take this fight to the Imperium. Well, there you have it. Until probably till Tuesday. Unfortunately. Because I'm not asking people to borrow money from a shit like that or stupid shit, so I mean, not stupid shit, or any help like that. But I am gonna get up here. Even though I wanted to play some Gambit matches tonight. As soon as I get my tip out and everything, or I can figure something out in the meantime, I get some work outside of my full-time job, make some extra side cash. I might be back before Tuesday. We'll see how it goes. But until then, as I say, be good to yourself, be good to each other, stay safe, do what you love what you do. So if you do, woo, never work a day in your life. But always remember, self-care is not a luxury, so please, stay hydrated. Take care of yourself. When your body says sleep, get that fucking sleep. Even if it's 2 o'clock in the afternoon, or you get out of work and free like I do, you sleep till 7. Do it. Body needs it. Listen to it. Until next time, though, this is MixedByGamer Plus signing off. I'll catch you on the next episode. Destiny 2. Y'all take care.